Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Brax, and today we are going to briefly discuss Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now, I saw the trailer just like 10 minutes ago, and I'm fairly impressed. I'm skeptical, but it looks good because Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, nowhere near my favorite Assassin's Creed games. My favorite are 2, 4, and apparently I'm in the minority when I say I like Unity. I like Unity a lot. But today we're just going to talk about what we can expect from the new Assassin's Creed game coming in 2023. It'll take place in Baghdad. It says Japan, but it's not. Mirage is not going to take place in Japan. It'll instead be another game called Assassin's Creed Project Jade and Project Red. So let's just get into this article by The Verge. After a string of leaks, Ubisoft has officially unveiled the next major Assassin's Creed game. As expected, it is called Mirage and will shift the time-traveling series to the 9th century Baghdad, where players will take on the role of the budding assassin Basim. Fans might remember the name from the appearance in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Mirage takes place 2 decades before that game. Again, yeah, I really like that because, I played Valhalla, I didn't finish it because, I didn't like it. I have not finished Origins, Odyssey, or Valhalla because I feel like they're way too much, way too much like Ubisoft. I know Ubisoft has always made Assassin's Creed, but Assassin's Creed was like, the outlier of their games. Alright, notably, Ubisoft says the game will get back to the action-adventure roots of the series, which means that the RPG mechanics from more recent games will not be present. I love that. I hated that about the new Assassin's Creed games. Mirage is expected to launch sometime in 2023. As of note, in an inspired bit of casting, Sohreh Aghdashloo, I do not know who that is, will be voicing the role of Basim's assassin mentor. But that's not all for the series, as Ubisoft also made a number of other big announcements regarding the future of the franchise. Yes, they did. You can see them right here. Valhalla is getting its last expansion. Then 2023, we will be having Assassin's Creed Mirage. But then they're announcing these. Assassin's Creed Codename Red, Codename Jade, Codename Hex, and their partnership with Netflix for a live-action Netflix series. I really hope that it's good. And I kind of want it to be around, a prior existing assassin. Because, live-action assassins haven't been too good. Alright, let's start with the mobile. Ubisoft is developing the first open-world version of Assassin's Creed for smartphones, currently dubbed Jade, which is set in ancient China and will let players customize their own character. You can also parkour across the Great Wall, which seems fun. Codename Jade is listed as coming soon. Elsewhere, Ubisoft says it's also working on an unnamed mobile title for Netflix's gaming service. I didn't know Netflix had a gaming service, though there are no details on that right now. Netflix and Ubisoft are currently working together on a live-action series based on Assassin's Creed. Again, I hope that's good. Uh, Netflix isn't the best at adapting stories. As for the future of the mainline series, Ubisoft shared a few details on games that will come after Mirage. One of these games, codenamed Red, is in development on Ubisoft's Quebec City studio, and will be set in feudal-era Japan, while the Montreal team is working on another codename, Hex. Codenamed Hex, there aren't many details on that one yet, but it appears to be about witches in some form, while Mirage is largely eschewing the RPG mechanics of games like Odyssey. It appears that both Red and Hex will retain them. That's fine by me, man. I'm not playing them if those RPG mechanics are in there. If you want to play them, sure, have fun. I hope you have fun. I hope it's good. But it's just not for me. Elsewhere, the publisher provided a few more details of the Assassin's Creed Infinity project, which appears to be an online hub of sorts that will connect the mainline games along with standalone multiplayer projects. Think of it like the Animus from the games, only you use it to launch video games. Oh, motherfucker, it's gonna be like what Warzone is doing. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Alright, but I guess that's it for the new news. I had another tab open over here. We can look at that real quick. What you need to know. Assassin's Creed Infinity is expected to be a hub platform that will be home to multiple Assassin's Creed games with separate settings. Yeah, dude, that's what Warzone is doing. I never liked that. When Warzone did it, I doubt I'll like it when Assassin's Creed does it. Tell you what, I will be fully on board for everything Ubisoft does if they give us a full-on remaster of the first Assassin's Creed. That game, dude, it's good. It's outdated as hell. It's 15 years old as of today, but it needs another chance. But hey, happy to see what they got going on right now, going back to their original roots. Players will be able to access all the new games directly through Assassin's Creed Infinity. Assassin's Creed Codename Hex and Assassin's Creed Codename Red will be part of Assassin's Creed Infinity. Is Assassin's Creed Infinity going to be like a purchasable thing? I could spend $60, $70 on it and I get other games? Ubisoft did not reveal a planned launch date for Assassin's Creed Infinity, but rumors suggest it'll be at least a couple of years away. Alright, so we got Valhalla coming within the next few months, the final expansion for it. We got Mirage coming next year, and Codename Red, Codename Jade, Codename Hex, and the Netflix series, as well as Infinity, are going to be within the next few years, maybe 4. But that being said, I'm fairly impressed with the presentation today from Ubisoft. I'm hoping that this will be a full-blown return to form for the Assassin's Creed franchise. I would really love to just, get back to the roots of the series. Assassin's Creed, I have played every Assassin's Creed game except for Syndicate. I can't be bothered to play Syndicate. I don't care for British people. But yeah, my favorites have got to be Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 4. I love them. Rogue is pretty good. People apparently don't like Rogue too much, and like, you're entitled to your own opinion, man. But I like it. I like it a lot. I like that it has the same mechanics as 4. Well, it came after 4 and before Unity, kind of as the in-between point for that. Rogue is basically an expansion of 4 and a prequel to Unity, and like it works well as both of those. Like in Unity, Arno's father dies, and you can see that it was Shay in the background who killed him. And like you could even see Arno talking with the girl in the section where you kill Arno's dad in Rogue. I think that's very clever. But anyways, that's going to be it for me today. What do you think of Assassin's Creed Mirage? What do you think of everything that Ubisoft announced? Let me know what you think. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to stop by and watch one of my videos. It really means a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you, and have a good night.